Alright, amigos. Let's go to the 80s. Let's go to the 80s. Let's go all the way to the 80s. Let's talk about them boys. Let's talk about them boys. Wild boys, wild boys, wild boys, wild boys, wild, 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 oh, oh, oh. Wild boys, wild boys are calling on their way back from the fire. An August moon surrendered to a dust cloud on the rise. Wild boys falling far from glory, reckless and so hungered on the razor's edge you trail. Because it's murder by the roadside in a sore, afraid new world. Try to break us, looks like they'll try again. Wild boys never lose it. Wild boys never chose this way. Wild boys never close your eyes. Wild boys always shine. Got sirens for a welcome. There's bloodstains for your pain, and your telephone's been ringing while you're dancing in the rain. The wild boys wonder, where is glory? Where's all your angels? Now the figureheads have fell, and lovers war with arrows over secrets they could tell. They try to tame you, looks like they'll try again. Wild boys never lose it. Wild boys never chose this way. Wild boys never close your eyes. Wild boys always, oh wild boys, they always, wild boys, they always, them wild boys, they always shine. Wild boys, they always shine. Out on the tar plains, the glides are moving, all looking for a new place to drive. Yeah, you sit beside me, so newly charming. Sweat and dewdrops glisten fresh in your side, and the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy line. And the droning engine throbs in time to your beating heart. Way down the lane away, living for another day. The outfits warm up in the drifting haze. Swim seagull in the sky, cloud towards that hollow western isle. My enemy lady holds you fast in her gaze, and the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy line. Droning engine throbs in time to your beating heart, and the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, shadowy line. The droning engine throbs in time to your beating heart. watching lovers part, I feel you smiling. What glass splinters lie so deep in your mind? To tear from your eyes with a thought slip and brooding lies. I'll only watch you leave me further behind. And the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, shadowy line. Droning engine throbs in time to your beating heart. And the sun drips down, bedding heavy behind the front of your dress, all shadowy line. Droning engine throbs in time to your beating heart. Oh, oh, sing, oh, blue silver. Oh, sing, 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 blue silver. Oh, sing, blue silver. Sing, oh, blue silver. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wild boys never lose it. Wild boys never chose this way. Oh, wild boys never show your eyes. Wild boys always, they always. Wild boys never lose it. Wild boys never chose this way. Wild boys never close your eyes. Wild boys always. Wild boys always. Wild boys always. Wild boys, they always. Wild boys, they always. Sing, blue silver. Wild boys, they always. Sing, whoa, 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 blue silver. Wild boys. So some Duran, a two-shot. Got Wild Boys and the Chauffeur.